Hi, I am Satakshi Dubey and I am from NMIMS Mumbai. Here is my solution to the data scientist's salary prediction problem implemented using Ikigai platform. So to begin with, let's start with the first flow, which is data cleaning and feature engineering. As you might have noticed, our dataset primarily consists of text-based attribute. So, to handle that, we have converted it into lowercase and further formatted a few of our columns and making our data ready for further processing. We have also handled missing values while dropping the columns that do not contribute significantly towards model development. The dataset, after all the cleaning and feature engineering steps, it is exported so that it can be used for model development. So we can also check our dataset, which is output of the first flow in the dataset tab named clean training data. While it loads, here is our dataset after the first flow, and it is much sleeker than before and looks clean as well. So this brings us to the second flow, which is model development. Now here, the approach is to solve this problem is the key of the entire implementation. So here, our task is to predict the salary range given all the other attributes. Now, predicting salary range can be tricky, but here is how we can handle it innovatively. So, what we have done is, instead of directly predicting the range, we are breaking our problem statement into two simpler problems, wherein we are predicting the minimum salary as well as maximum salary, as you can see in the screen as well. So, given all the other attributes, and then at the last combining both of these salaries to get a salary range. So this pipeline depicts the same thing what I have said just right now. Because our attributes are textual in nature, we have converted them in dummy variables. Thereafter, we have made a copy and split our dataset into two parts for building model to predict minimum salary as well as maximum salary range. We have used random forest here because the dummy variable are huge in number, whereas the rows were fewer. So in such scenarios where our data set is sparse, we can leverage random forest, which is an ensemble learning method, as they perform well in these scenarios. Now the rest of the cycle is quite standard, where we get like the values. So this brings us to the third step, which is salary range recommender. So here, we have implemented our data test data set, and the initial data processing pipeline is similar to what we have used in the training data set. So once we have processed and made the data ready so that we can use our model for prediction, we come to this step. Now here, once again we will have to make a copy and use it to predict the minimum salary and maximum salary separately using our pre-built model. Here you can check the R square score is 0.64 for this model, and now the output from both the cases will be combined and exported as a common data set. Now we come over the data set section and watch this test prediction, which contains the salary range for the test data set. Here, as you can while it loads, as you can see here, it has 588 rows in our test data set, and here are the salary estimation which is given for all the test data points. So to quickly analyze how well our model performed, we can use a simpler pipeline that calculates the accuracy metrics for our test dataset, and the output of the same is available in the test data section under the accuracy matrix. Last but not the least, we have also a dashboard to gain quick and intuitive insights. Dashboard targets a wide range of audience for business, from business analytics analysts to leadership teams, and maybe as well as like engineering folks as well. So this is how our data set looks after cleaning. We also have a quick look over here, and this is what the test predictions look like. Below we have several charts here that mapped against salary, against like given a range of attributes such as location, industry, revenue. Here you can see show the average of the maximum salary and then the rest of the allocation. It is similar. You come down, you can gain insights from other dimensions. So yeah, I think that's all from my end. That's all I had to present today, and I'm really very impressed with the Ikigai platform. Like that's truly enable people who do not have a coding background and come up like as a top no code platform and help us to convert our vision into reality. uh, so yeah, thanks to you, thank you all. That's all from my end.